Alright, so make sure to watch this entire video because Mojang has announced new mobs, or maybe one new mob, and something that would change the entire game. So make sure to watch this video. This drop is really exciting, so I will go through things in the order that they got announced, so the mob will be shown at the very end. So make sure to watch the entire video. Alright, so I said it before and I've said it now, people get too excited and yeah, people, you know that there's drops now. So drops are eventually going to be smaller, and this one is also pretty small, and I'm honestly not surprised. I was ready for the worst. So let's start. And also, if you are a new viewer, I recommend liking and subscribing because it helps to grow my channel. So if you want, you can do that. And when I hit 5,000 subscribers, I will only 30 subscribers away from that. I place 5,000 cactuses on my survival world, so hopefully I can hit that. Alright, so first of all we got the first date and the name of the spring drop, which is now called Spring to Life, which sounds a little weird because yeah, this update or drop is actually nothing about spring, or it's not that much about spring. Like, what has the desert to do with the spring? What has many biomes to do with the spring? They literally just went over the name that they got for yeah, the season that we have now. But the date is March 25th, which is a Tuesday, so hopefully you can be on my stream where we'll wait for the release of it. Alright, so we also got some new capes and a new event, which is a Minecraft movie event, and you'll also fight piglins and just do normal Minecraft movie stuff. And we also got a clip from the Minecraft movie which I won't show here, but yeah, it's something about the new villagers. Alright, so before I go to the two biggest changes, I'm going to talk about the new cape, and as you can see it's just grey and it has a mineshaft or an end portal inside of it, and it honestly looks bad. Like, the two previous ones are much better, so yeah, tell me what you think about this. Alright, so as the biggest change, and it's probably the biggest change because yeah, the other change is not that big, they actually added shaders to real Minecraft. Right now it will be in Bedrock for a few months, but later on they are planning to add it to Java, but they have a trouble yeah, implementing it. So that's a feature for maybe the fall drop or something. As you can see, vibrant visuals are really game changing, and just look at this. And this change is so huge. Like, this is probably the best thing that they announced, but we are still going to wait some months before this gets announced or actually added to Java, and on Bedrock it's going to be tested for a really long while. We are going to get new lights, new shadows, new fog systems, and as I said, it's coming to Bedrock first, and it's the first developmental version, and this is going to change the game forever. Just look at the ancient city. Okay, blocks will now emit shadows based on where the sun is, and also I don't think that this feature will be forced on every world. You will actually have to turn it on as a toggle, or you'll have to turn on normal textures before. But they wanted to make this world look vanilla still after adding this, and it still looks great. I actually love this so much. Alright, so mobs like spiders and endermen will actually have glowing eyes, and glow squids will also glow. So this is something that the community has been asking for a while, and now Minecraft actually looks realistic. This actually looks great, and I love this feature. This will of course work like the texture update from Minecraft. It will first roll out, but it's the first steps. You'll actually be able to evolve it into many other things. This will actually be changed on the community. So say what you want, but give Mojang the feedback that they need of this, because this is great. Alright, so first of all, the Bedrock one will be really soon, maybe in some months, but the Java one will take a little more time, so we'll have to wait to actually see it. So probably at the next Minecraft Live we'll still see things about it. Alright, so we got our new mob, or kinda a new mob, which is an existing mob, and we got a new block and a really nice new feature. And we could kinda say that we got 16 new items, but yeah, there'll be a little stretch. But yeah, let's start. In the fossils, in the nether biome, on the soul sand biome, I don't know what it's called, you can actually find something between the fossils, and it's the dried ghast. And as you can see, they actually maybe look like a fish, and they actually have those sparkles that you could see before, and that kinda explains that nether had water before, but it dried up, and that is something nice to the lore. Alright, so when you have the dried ghast, you can actually take it to the overworld, and of course you can't place water in the nether, so you can start drying it off or watering it in real life, or in the overworld actually. What did I say? Alright, so the dried gas can actually be purely decorational at first, but when you dry it off or actually water it, it will start growing and get a little smile, as you can see, and it takes some faces and you get the Ghastling. And as you can see, the Ghastling is just a cute flying little ghast, which actually doesn't do too much. It actually follows some mobs until you get bored of it, and it's really cute and kind, but it doesn't stop there. Alright, so let's go to the best thing. When you feed gas with snowballs, which is extremely weird, but I guess it's kind of refreshing, you can actually make a happy ghast. And just take a look at this. It actually looks like a more tweaked ghast, and it's just happy. It isn't sad, and it's really kind. And here comes the best feature, which was kinda leaked before, and now we are actually sure. We are getting a flying mob. Alright, so as you can see, you can put googles and a leather cap on your ghast or your happy ghast. As you can see, here's the texture, and you can dye it, and I will show how it looks like later on. You can actually stand on the ghast too, attract it with the snowballs, and just flout it. It's much slower than an elytra, but you can have 4 players on it. So it means that it's really great. It really has to building because you can build while you are there. And the googles actually represent when you're riding the mob, so other players can actually see if it's flying around or if anyone is actually riding it. And we also got some news about the locator bar, which is about locating other people. Of course, I absolutely covered it before, so it isn't anything new, and it's kinda weird that they actually announced it before Minecraft Live. Alright, so here's the happy ghast in action, and it's actually a little weird, but you can stand on it and build, so this is actually so cool. And it also allows some multiplayer interactions because, as you can see, you can stand on it and fly. And this is also the place that they showed with the new textures. Alright, so the dried grass, or the dried gas, sorry that I say it all the time, but it also looks really cool. And as you can see, here's with the bright new vibrant visuals. So this looks so good. Alright, so in the dig deep we actually got to see a lot more textures of the saddles and also some more things. As you can see, here's a crafting recipe for the saddle if you missed it, or yeah, they're going to show that soon, I guess. So yeah, here is it. Here's a lime saddle for gas. I don't know what's it called even. So let me see. It's called a lime harness. Okay, it's actually cool. Alright, you can put the new ghast on a leash, and as you can see, this is how it looks like with the new googles on. And as you can see, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called the harness again, but let me show you some more gameplay. Here's someone entering it so you can actually ride it, and here's how it looks like. And the other people, you can actually lower it, and this is how it looks like. These people are just sitting, and this looks so cool. Alright. And as you can see, they are just sitting there, and you can actually choose to fly up. I don't know which buttons is this on, but this is how it looks like. And that's everything for this video. If you are new here, I recommend liking and subscribing, and that's everything. So bye, and see you next time, I guess, maybe even tomorrow. Bye.